Our next presenter today is going to be Joan McIntyre. She's the program manager for the ODNI's program manager for collaboration strategies for the ODNI Analytic and Transformation Office. There's a government title for you, everyone. Joan?
Good morning. A-Space is part of an ambitious effort by the intelligence community to leverage Web 2.0 and other technologies in order to better serve its national security mission. Even during the early stages, A-Space is fostering greater collaboration. Based on the recommendations of the 9/11 Commission, Congress created the position of Director of National Intelligence with a mandate to maximize information sharing and to provide accurate intelligence for national policy issues. The DNI seeks to break down organizational stovepipes, shift from a need to know to a responsibility to provide, and create a culture of collaboration in order to provide decision advantage for policymakers, the warfighters, and law enforcement. For analysis, we seek to build a community of analysts by building a common environment where analysts can find information and expertise, share insights, and produce assessments based on the knowledge of the community. We seek to move from an environment where information is viewed sequentially and organized in flat files to an environment where information is enhanced by metadata and linked together so that users can see new data within the context of old. Based on smarter data, we seek to move from manual processes of data visualization to an ability to actually go through information dynamically to see patterns in relationship across large volumes of information. We seek to move from desktop applications and point-to-point communications that make collaboration an extra chore to an environment where collaboration is embedded within the workspace, making it easier for analysts to share insights and to come together to work on important issues. This environment is already taking shape. We have Intellipedia, our version of Wikipedia, iVideo, our version of YouTube, and other capabilities such as blogs and chats that allow users to collaborate in a common environment. Adding to these capabilities, A-Space was launched in September 2008 to provide the same capabilities of social networking sites. Analysts can make profiles, build networks, and find colleagues. But more importantly, they have access to important information and create workspaces where analysts can bring in information feeds, collaborate on documents, share information, and start discussions. Analysts have created several thousand of these workspaces and are using these workspaces to build communities. They are sharing information, posing questions where analysts actually provide comments and suggestions and hypotheses. They're also sharing tidbits of information where analysts are actually adding that with other information and spotting emerging trends. Analysts are coming together routinely within this emerging collaboration environment in order to deal with emerging crises. So how are we doing? A-Space has grown rapidly and now has over 12,000 members. Analysts on a monthly basis are starting about 1,000 discussions with about 5,000 responses and are sharing documents at the rate of about 2,500. Analysts are very positive. A recent study by the Defense Intelligence Agency found that A-Space was improving intelligence by providing insight during the early stages of the process. We are proud of the recognition that A-Space is receiving. However, from our perspective, A-Space still lacks much of the capabilities that we require, and collaboration remains a nice-to-have rather than an essential part of the work process. We're going to continue to add capabilities, and to help with the insertion of new technologies, we've created an environment on the internet called Bridge that allows technology providers to demonstrate their wares and users to try before they buy. We're also seeking to overcome other hurdles to collaboration. Participants must be recognized and rewarded for their contributions, and business processes need to be adapted in order to take full advantage of the capabilities. We've learned a number of lessons. First, make sure that you keep the users and their needs in mind as you're developing and involve the users throughout the development process. Make it simple. A-Space has succeeded largely because it's intuitive and analysts have considerable control over the environment. We've learned from the lessons of the past in expensive programs, so we've kept what we've done limited, and we start small and we're scaling large. In addition, we take account of the human factors. We provide collaboration, facilitation, and training. We have to succeed. We owe it to the American people. Thank you very much.